Hi, this is Sherry Lukey, and this is a tapping audio for women feeling undervalued. Always taking full responsibility for your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. And taking a really nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And starting on the side of the hand. Even though I grew up being taught that I didn't matter as much as men, I want to be aware of all the areas of my life that this is impacting me. Even though growing up I saw over and over again how what my father wanted and needed was more important than what my mother needed and wanted. I'm acknowledging it now. Even though part of me believes that women don't matter as much as men, another part of me knows it's not true. And I want to find a way to accept all of me anyway. Top of the head. I grew up seeing that women didn't matter as much as men. Eyebrow. If my dad beckoned, my mom came running. Side of the eye. Even if I needed her, she would go to him. Under the eye. Even if it was for something dumb. Under the nose. She catered to his every want and need. Under the chin. And still does. Collarbone. It drives me crazy because it's so unfair. Under the arm. And it made me believe that I didn't matter. Under the ribs. That what I wanted and needed didn't matter. Under the wrist. And even though I don't want to perpetuate this belief, top of the head, I wonder if it's still running for me below my awareness. Eyebrow. I want to be curious about how it still may be impacting me. Side of the eye. I'm open and willing to being fully aware of this. Under the eye. so that I can begin to change it. Under the nose. Where do I unfairly put men's needs under the chin ahead of mine and other women's needs? Collarbone. Or where do I do the opposite? Under the arm. And unfairly put mine or women's needs onto the ribs, ahead of men's, onto the wrist. Because that's where I'm operating with these old beliefs. Top of the head. Operating in polarized, unhealthy ways. Eyebrow. And I want to have supportive, expansive beliefs. Side of the eye. To live a life by design, not by default. Under the eye. I'm ready to change these old unsupportive beliefs. Under the nose. Everyone matters equally. Under the chin. I'm so happy and grateful. Collarbone. Now that I'm aware of where I operate in polarized ways, under the arm, I'm so happy and grateful to have a new perspective. Onto the ribs. I'm so happy and grateful. Onto the wrist. Now that I know that I matter. And taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Be sure that you are tapping first thing in the morning and before you go to sleep or wherever you are stressed so that you can soothe your nervous system and reprogram your subconscious mind so that you can live a life you love.